Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia Williams and here we do all things beauty. So I know the lighting looks a little crazy, but I gotta do this intro because I'm losing daylight. Today we did a Shein, it's a like wig install review. Honestly, it looks really good. She is a water wave wig, 16 inches, 150 density. Let me think, what else? A bob. She's a bob. I'll have it linked below, the wig specifically. I think it did really well, especially. Like, I didn't have any issues washing it. No dye residue coming off. Like, I think it's a really good wig. So, if you want to see how I got this to be installed, just keep watching. Okay, so getting into it, the things that I am going to be using for installing, I'm going to be using Got2b glue, and I'm going to be using this Wonder Lace Bond. It's waterproof. And then to secure it, I'm going to be using this band. I'm not exactly sure where I got it from, but I'm going to use it to help hold it down and melt it. And I got this iron. I got it from Ulta Beauty. I'll link everything below. She's just going to be for smoothing out the top of the hair and when we're doing the baby hairs, just to curl it. So with the wig, she is a human hair wig. She is 13 by 4 inches, 150 densities, 16 inches long. And then she's a water wave bob. So I did already play with it a little, but I don't know if you guys can see, the knots do need to get hold on, the knots have not been bleached yet. So I'm gonna show you the products that I'm gonna use for that. I am going to be using, it's Carol's Porefessional bleaching powder, and this is the 40 developer I'm going to use. And then before installing it, we are going to rub our edges around with rubbing alcohol just so it can stick better when we apply the bond. Last but not least, I have a wig cap. It's just your generic wig cap, just something basic. I haven't worn it yet, but just something basic that can stretch close to my skin color. And for disclaimer, I'm not wearing makeup around the perimeter of my face, only from like my nose down, but not my forehead. Nothing's there. Okay, so I am gonna tweeze a little now and then a little after I bleach the knots. So you guys can watch the process. Okay, so I feel like I've done enough plucking. I feel like the edges look fine. It was just like the part more so that I wanted to define. If I need to touch it up more, I don't think I'm gonna show that process, but for now we're gonna start bleaching the knots. So using this, I'm gonna take 1 scoop because I don't need a lot, and it's sealed away pretty nicely. If you guys never seen it, comes in a bag and with a little seal. So we're taking 1 scoop, okay, and then eyeballing it. You just want to put in enough to where it's a thick consistency. Okay, so the final result from mixing should be this thick consistency where it's not even like moving, if you can see that. That's the goal. Turning the wig inside out, I'm gonna apply the paste onto the net. You don't have to be too careful. Just apply it, especially like on the part, on a thick amount, but you want to do it evenly. Okay, so while we have the foil on, just so we can set, we're gonna start laying down the wig cap. I currently have one present, nothing fancy. Okay, so these are the braids I currently have. I did her myself. It's just 10 braids, nothing special. I mean, I've never braided this many myself, but it's nothing special. So first, let me stretch her out a little. Put her on the head. So taking a cotton pad, I am gonna dab a little and go around my edges. I'm not touching my edges, but I'm going near them just so we can get this wig cap glued down. Oop, gotta pop her. Okay, so if you guys were wondering what this is, these are just some swatches I was doing. They're for some upcoming videos that you guys are gonna see. We're taking this and just rubbing it around the perimeter. Okay, so I feel like my cap is 90% dry, and I feel like it's been about 30 minutes. So taking off the foil, she looks pretty blonde again, so we're gonna go rinse that off. Okay, so we already washed conditioner. Okay, so we already washed out the bleach and the developer, so she's looking like trust the process. And I did already add my T-Gen mousse into it. It's in the scent Honey Whip. I think it defines it really well. She's looking like trust the process, but it'll look better on the head. With that being said, I washed and conditioned her using Redken, the blue shampoo, which is called Extreme, and then the brown conditioner, which is Mega Soft. So I use that on day to day for my hair, but we used it on her also. So taking the Wander Lace Bond, it's the Extreme Hold. They are waterproof, so if you don't have waterproof remover, you should get some. Basically, use oil if you don't have waterproof remover. Oil should get it off. But I am gonna go ahead and line all of this. Layer 1. Layer 3. Okay, so I know it's still a little light, but it's mostly tacky, and that's what we want. I don't know if I mentioned before, but you always want to wait until it's drying down partially clear, as you would like lash glue. So when it's like that clearish blue, she's sticky, she's ready. But when it's just like that pigmented white, no, it's not gonna stick immediately. You definitely got to give these things time. and we're gonna go ahead and start trying to get her on. You want to line it up as carefully as possible, because once it sticks, it sticks. We're gonna line it up to my hairline, and if there's excess residue, that's what the alcohol is for. We're gonna clean her up. So first, let's just line the hairline up. Okay. Okay, so this is how she's looking with the Got To Be sprayed on and everything's sticky. I'm gonna use that band that I mentioned earlier. Using this to set, just to hold the edges down. I'm gonna do this for about 20 minutes. Okay, so I got it cut pretty nicely to my hairline, and I think it looks good. It looks good. So to melt it even deeper, we're gonna use some more Got To Be, and then we're gonna use the alcohol to wipe up around the sides, and it just makes everything look great. Okay, so we're about to move on to edges. Okay, so I know it looks crazy, but these are the 4 sections I pulled out for baby hairs. I am gonna trim them, but first I'm gonna get the curling iron. Taking some Got To Be and my pattern edge control tool. It's by the Kinky Hair brand pattern for coily girls. Hi guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. So it got plenty dark. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It took me a long time just to do this video, so in the near future I will start way sooner. I just realized I didn't have a lot of stuff I needed by the time I was like, yeah, I am putting a wig on, because wig season, let's wig it up. But I really enjoyed her 16 inches water wave bulb. I had no issues, no discoloring on me at all whatsoever. Like, I'm really impressed with this. I already loved Shein, love her some more. This is the first ever wig I've ever got from them. I paid it with my own coin. She was about $123, but when you get the coupons, it takes off. So everything I used will be linked in the description box below, including makeup. Only the lower part of my face has makeup, not the forehead nor perimeter. Like, not the hairline. The hairline doesn't have no makeup, but from like cheek to nose down, makeup. So everything I use down below, you guys will know what it is, between lips and eyelashes, all of it. So thank you guys so much for making it to the end of this video. It's late. Well, not really. It's probably like 7, but daylight is gone. See you guys next week. Bye.